We're looking good.
Yeah.
Alright. Let us get rocking here. Okay, so let's just do a quick overview just to see like what we did last time. So last time we got health set up. There is a weird little bug that I noticed. It's kind of hard to reproduce, but basically if the ball hits a brick, sometimes it deflects in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
So like I got to figure out a consistent way to reproduce that bug, and then after reproducing it, I have to fix it. But it's a minor issue. It's not like a game breaking issue right now. It happens at like very slight angles. Okay, so we have a few directions we could go right now. But really right now the first thing that I want to do is just set up mouse controls. I really want mouse controls to be set up because I don't like playing with the keyboard, it's not as precise. But I wanna have it so that basically, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the paddle. Let's see here. Player move. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna basically take this and I'm gonna give it 3 options. So it's gonna be 3 options. Option number 1 is going to be keyboard. Option number 2 is going to be touchscreen on like an iPhone. And option number 3 is going to be mouse on a computer.
Okay.
Okay, so
What if you're using the mouse and you want to like pause the game or?
yeah, that can still work too. It's just that like basically I wanna be able to give the player preferences.
Okay.
But yeah, no, you're like there's mouse and keyboard. Like keyboard is always gonna be a function, obviously. But like, do I want the key? Basically, the question I'm determining is, do I want to move with WASD or do I want to move with the mouse? Actually, I could just not even. I could make it so that you could do both.
You have to add a button that shoots the ball.
Yeah, eventually we'll do that. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now, but I'll probably just be the space bar because that's the biggest button. But what the heck? Okay, so I have the ball script here. So like how this
I forget what. It's the bots.
I like how this movement works. But RNA. Sorry, not A and D. To add some public serialized fields. I want to add some public serialized fields. Actually, you know what? Let me just do this without AI. So it'll be easier that way. Serialized field, cool, and then so we're gonna have mouse. Actually, no, we're gonna have KVM controls, and then we're gonna have mobile controls.
What do you mean by KPM?
KBM stands for keyboard mouse. Actually, you know what? No, I don't like that actually. I don't like that at all. Maybe I'm gonna use the AI here because I don't have to do an enumeration. I think. I want the list of 3 movement types. D mouse position. What the heck, why can't I spell position correctly? I can't spell anything correctly today. And mobile on what can the current behavior mouse position, which is that the paddle locks to the X position of the mouse with clamping. We could also do accelerometer, right?
What?
Accelerometer, like you have to move it like this.
Oh, okay.
We could do that. I'll mess around with that just to have fun. Enum. It is an enum, okay. There we go. Still writing it, okay. Move with keys. Well, the clamp position is going to apply to all of them, so that's why they're not just containing it in here. Okay, well, let's give this a try and see what happens. Update. Well, let's see what happens here, just to fuck around. Okay. Shit, I have to go get water because the dentist told me that when I drink coffee, because I'm a sipper, I sip my coffee over time. So if I sip my coffee and don't drink water right after, it stains my teeth. So I don't want to get my teeth stained. Okay, so right here we have the enumeration, so WD. So with WD, it goes left and right, yeah, like that, good. And then with mouse.
How are you gonna do it with mouse?
With mouse.
Oh, mouse, but the touch.
Yeah,
Okay,
with
nice.
mouse it works. Okay, mouse works, which is great. I like mouse a lot more. And then now this is the big one, because this is what allows it to work on
How
mobile.
come we're gonna test it on mobile?
How are we gonna test it?
Like you said, mobile. Oh, you have no. Maybe it was, but you have to test it on a mobile.
Let's see.
Maybe ask ChatGPT, like, how can I know if it works on mobile by using PC?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. So I'll give it this code right here. How can I test if this is working? Option 1. Call this, let's make a build.
Okay. And try to access it from the phone.
Wait, let me see this. This might work. This might work. Formatting is all messed up for some reason. This might work. Let's see here.
What? Yeah, I think it's working.
Yep.
Yeah, you press it and move it.
Yeah, but it's not precise though for some reason. I don't know what's changing it.
But with touch, like he has to point at the
It
small
kind of
thing.
works. It kind of works. I just need to. I need to make some changes here. It kind of works though. That works, but if I drag the paddle off of the mouse, oh, sorry, without releasing the left click, the ball, I feel like this is such cheating,
No.
but whatever. So just dragging, put that at the top here. I hate privates, so get rid of it. This dragging is equal to false. And then in this code right here, you know what? Sorry, this is just really annoying. And of course it doesn't want to. There we go. Okay, let's give this a try here.
You have to also. Where's the ball?
There we go. Oh, where's the ball? Yeah, good point. Okay, that's touchscreen. Alright, you want to make an Android build?
Yeah.
Let's get this on the games. Okay, so I think I'm gonna move this up a bit, the paddle, just because on Android, I'm gonna move everything up a bit actually, except the main camera and the wall. So wall. That's zone we want it to stay, and then we want the scrolling background to stay in the background. Okay, brick container, ball, all of this stuff. There we go. We want all of this to just move up a little bit, like that. Perfect. And that way we can touch the ball easily. So file, build profiles. First build profile that we're going to do is going to
Android.
be Android. Oh shit, sorry. File, save, okay. And I have to go to assets, scenes. Let's just build the base scene here. What the hell? Why is it not adding here? There we go. So we'll add this. And these can just get out of here because we don't need them. There we go. Headline. Okay, let me see. How do I build? Okay, I'm just gonna delete this really quickly. Okay, I'm gonna ask, how do I build? How do I build? How do I do? How do I? I have the Android build. Oh, okay, I gotta hit switch platform. File, build profiles. Windows, okay. So I'm gonna go to Android, switch platform. This will take a sec. And I could do a web build as well. Like, can I do a website?
Nice.
It's a very strong coffee.
Are we going at 3?
3, yes.
Good. We have time.
There we go, that's time. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send the build to your WhatsApp, and then you're gonna install it from your WhatsApp. Oh, I'm just waiting for this compiling to occur. I want 1080 by 1920. There we go. It's gonna be a weird scene. But you know what, let's just give this a try and see what happens. Android is, so I'm gonna hit build. And then let's just do the desktop here. Hold it.
Failed.
Where do I see the package name? Just gotta see where I can put the name here. Sorry. Go to edit project settings. I just realized I don't have my glasses. I can't see. Sorry, give me a minute. I'm gonna get my glasses real quick.
Okay.
Alright.
Put the category software and games development. So they have a category
Well, what category is that?
software and development, software and games development.
What platform?
Both.
On
Not
YouTube.
YouTube. No. I didn't put it in there. Outside.
You want to take a look at what that is? It's through the roofer. Alright, so yeah. You can put it back down, I guess. Okay, so edit project settings, player. Where's player? There. I guess I'll call it Spinnaker. In the inspector under the Android tab. Oh, right here. There we go. In the inspector under the Android tab. So other settings, identification. I don't see one for identification. Publishing settings, maybe? Huh. Oh, identification. There we go. Package name. There we go. Okay, let's try this now. Build, test, okay, save. We're doing a quick test here. Yeah, building takes a long time. Oh, sweet. Great. Alright, I got my DocuSign. Now that confirms my money. So now I just have to wait until they receive the equipment and then I get paid. I don't have to worry for the next 2 months. Look how little this game is and look how long it takes to build. So imagine you're building a game like Grand Theft Auto.
Take a year.
It takes like a day. You have a nice strong fan in there. That's good. I just realized I haven't saved anything.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna keep on resetting, I think. You have space on your phone?
I should, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like making mobile games is gonna be like the best start.
Yeah, because the users have more.
I'm just seeing if there's any like what the most similar controls are.
To this, it tells you what platform is being sent. Like if I send from this platform, it shows you from Twitch. If I do from Kick, see one here, Kick. And if I do it,
Oh, I
it will
see.
show.
Oh, Kick like Kickstarter. That looks like the Kickstarter Kick.
Hmm. Why is my video not published yet? She's annoying.
I'm gonna download some versions of Brick Breaker, just to see what feels good on iPhone. Oh, is that done? Close. Okay, so
What the heck is this?
let me see here. So this is 40 megabytes, which means that
Whoa.
I don't think I can send it to you.
Why is it this big until now?
The 30 megabytes is not that big.
Oh, is it 40?
40 megabytes is not that big.
I mean, we didn't do nothing yet. We didn't do the levels yet. And it's this big.
Yeah, because you have the code base, right? APK. I'm sending it to myself. It sends 36 megabytes. Okay, you'll go
Me
on,
or
go on your WhatsApp. Open WhatsApp. You can go to me there. And install it.
let's see.
Hit open file. No big deal. Let's give it a try and see how it feels. Scan app. Install it. Please install. I mean, I know that there's no,
Okay. Seems like
it's they made with Unity.
well, yeah. Okay, like oh, nice.
Does it work?
It's a little bit going outside. You see
I gotta fix the scans, but it works. So, okay, that's pretty cool. That's a good start.
I can't touch it. I have to press on it.
Oh, you want to
Yeah,
touch
like-
anywhere on the screen?
Yeah, but is
Okay.
it better? Like
Let's see.
you get what I mean?
I get what you mean. Yeah.
And she's out.
Okay. Yeah. Let's.
Well, nice. First
Let's show one.
game
Can I show
on-
one?
is she awake?
She's awake. Yeah. Go show her. See, we got progress. But see how like there's always little details to go through. Wait, see, she's not seeing you. You guys? You're like, you have the game on the phone. Put the game on the phone. Yeah, we pulled the bug.
Yeah, did you see it?
No, we didn't do anything.
It went through this.
No, it didn't.
It's going through one.
No, it's not. It's not going through.
I'm telling you, it went through. See, it did it again.
Oh, there. Now it did it there. Yeah.
Did it again.
Shit.
It's the same problem. We didn't fix this problem, yeah. Because we had it before.
But I fixed it on Android though. That's all, I fixed it on the PC. I mean.
No, we didn't have it again, and we left that.
Yeah. Well, for starter, before we do any of that, let's do. Okay. I don't want to go too far into this. I don't want to go too far into this Android rabbit hole. I just want to focus on the core game first, and then we'll port it.
Oh, it's blue now.
Yeah, it needs to finish compiling. There we go. Okay, let's see what happens here first of all. So I feel like that's an Android only issue, but let's see if we can reproduce it. Yeah, and I think it just has to do with the processing speed of the phone. Yeah, because I think when you're on a fast computer, you don't have to worry about it.
So leave that to later. Let's. What do you want to do now? Start menu or win and lose?
Let's see first. You mentioned that you wanted to make it so that the controls were touch anywhere on the screen. So
I mean, it's not bad now, like to touch the pad.
Maybe we'll see. Touch input. Blah, blah, blah.
No, maybe you know what? Just leave it like this.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna. Let me just fix it. Let me fix it here. I feel pretty Okay, yeah, you know I am gonna leave it. So in paddle, for paddle, I'm gonna switch the controls to just be mouse. Oh, I see what's going on here. You know what, let me just launch in full screen here. Okay, maximize, okay, let's see. Yeah, see, yeah.
What?
I have to fix the camera here. Main camera, and I need the size to be, let's do 5, no, 15. No, not 15 is too much, we can't see the walls. What the heck? Why does it show a square like that?
Square?
Like it's 1080 by 1920, but like it shows up as a square. Why does it show up like that? Let's go back to 10 for now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the phone, why it does that.
Make it 10.1. Like I see it here, it's starting the edges, but with the phone, it's almost going outside.
Yeah, it zooms in on the phone. Like look, here, it says, it's like if you zoom in at 1, it's like that. So I guess that stuff we could deal with later. But for now, let me just save the scene here, just to make it sure. And then let's add to merge here. What the hell? Huh? What the hell? Oh, it's because I did Android build. Yeah, these are all like set up for Android build, I think. Adjusted. anything stand out here as like a red flag? I don't think so. I think it's all the same stuff. Don't just commit all that. Okay, so going back to the game now. I didn't even open our Trello yet. I don't think it's this one. I think it's, is it this one? I don't think it's the right one. I think it's
I think
here.
the other one.
Yeah.
No.
Which one is the
Maybe you can open a different app, yeah. But no, press on the here. Yeah, put this.
Oh, whatever. I guess that will work. Okay, so we don't have a fail state, but we implemented using mouse to move the paddle. That's done. Brainstorm carried, caring for launching, moving obstacles.
But also we did it like for mobile and well, it's maybe in general moving back.
Okay, so now I guess we could do the fail state today. Okay, so what I'm gonna do,
Or win and fail at the same time.
so we have the ball. Okay, so let's add some basic UI.
Thanks.
Oops, Oops.
Yeah, here's good. Or stage cleared.
We'll polish it in a bit. Okay, so you have the win and lose text. Okay. Excuse me. We could do fuel text actually.
But let's make it simple first.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's a good point. So, I'm just trying to think here how I want to approach this. Canvas, okay, so.
So you have to tell ChatGPT when all the bricks are gone, put you win, and if the ball goes outside, put you lose.
I mean, maybe, we'll see. I gotta layer this as, 5. Why can't I see this? Death zone. Oh, sprite render is not active. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna have this. We're gonna add a component. It's gonna be a box collider 2D. We do want it to be a trigger, and it doesn't need to have a rigid body. So, death. So let's just create a death script, I guess. Scripts. Create. Let's just call it death. And then we'll need an on trigger, enter 2D. Oopsies. Pro.
Okay.
Or what's the shit? What's the namespace? I forgot. What's the namespace? Is called using TM Pro. Is that what it is? Yeah, this is text mesh pro fail text. And then in context, I want a TMP pro text object to enable when on trigger to is called. Screen space overlay. Canvas. It's set to screen space overlay. Okay, good. Using. Okay, so alt text, that looks good to me. Okay, so I have my death zone right here. I have my death zone here. I'm gonna add death to it. And then for the fail text, we put you lose right here. No. No, this is not right. I knew this is not right. Yeah. see previous games here. This PC. Dev. Unity. Laser Defender. Where's Laser Defender? I don't have Laser Defender here. I guess it's DB Core Unity then. So it's C, no, scripts. Laser Defender. Oh, scrolling shooter, that's what it's called. And then scrolling scorekeeper. That would work, score. No, not that, okay. Let's try another one. Pathfinder health. Not health. Score manager, do I have a scorekeeper, and then what was it called? Game manager maybe? No, okay, no. I'm just looking for the right syntax here. Game over UI, there we go. Using TM Pro. TextMesh Pro. Oh, this is what it's called. Okay, there we go. I knew that. There we go. TextMesh Pro UGUI. Okay, perfect. And then that should work now. And I'll add this right here. Good, you lose, and let's see here.
Yeah, you have to let it.
We'll give it a sec here. You lose.
Nice.
Alright.
But
So that works.
should you add to pause the game?
Hmm?
Do you have to to pause the game when you lose? Can't move anymore.
I mean, there's a few different options here. There's a few.
Or maybe it will show you a button to try again or go to the main menu. But to do that, we have to do the menu, right?
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna.
Save.
Make another menu.
Save first.
But what I'll do is I'll just make a new scene. I have a scene already, actually.
For the menu?
Yeah, I have a scene.
Yeah, why
already.
not use?
1 second here. Let me just No, you know what? I'll just make the scene from scratch. So scenes. So create scene. And we'll call it game over. And then while we're at it, we'll do one for main menu as well. Okay, so let's start with game over here. So we want to create a canvas. UI. We want to make some buttons first. So create UI. We want some buttons. It's like try again. And then we want to do another button called main menu.
You have to add the picture of try again, like it's.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's there. I think.
Okay, good here. Oh, over. 0, 0. Oh, yeah, just gotta zero it out. 0, 0, 0, all good, and then I'll actually just put it down a bit. So let's go -100. Okay, so this one is going to say try again, question mark. The text is going to be 100.
Can't you put try again in the level? This is in the menu.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a game over scene. So, just watch. Just trust me. We're gonna be good here. Switch pro. Yeah.
يشبعش الأمونج أصلا.
أخذ فكرة أمونج أس مني. Anyway,
Mm.
I'm gonna probably go to Walmart.
Okay.
Gonna get stuff that we need.
Okay.
What do you like eating with Salim? Just rose?
Yeah, Rose is
You
good.
prefer rose or خبز?
Rose.
Basically, I likes it with خبز.
شايدة
Get both.
فاصوليا؟ لا ما بكرهش مع خبز.
بعد كده أنا خبزتين.
مش كتير رح أكل خبز، أنا ما عادش كتير أكل خبز.
خلص
شو بدك فيه؟ مش هاكل خبز.
يعني راح يكون فري.
ما في خبز من قبل.
تاكل مع شو؟
في خبز.
مش هالمنطق. هلا عم نحكي شو في شي بتحبوه مع الفاصوليا وبتحب مع الشطة انت؟ قلت شطة باللبان.
لا. من بدك إياه؟
لا يكون أكيد.
لا.
So I'm gonna go to Walmart since they have chalk on it, paint that is synthetic.
Okay.
And yeah, like that.
Alright, easy.
And our neighbors, they're working on the house.
What one?
The one that is empty. And I'm still figuring out the plan with Zahra.
Okay.
Because I just got to the house anyway, so fine. See you later, baby.
Alright, I love you.
You guys need anything from the store?
No, we're good.
No? Okay.
Removable type, we're gonna make it like more black. That's, I know it's really basic, but
Can you put the background like the black
space?
paper?
Yeah, I could do that. One sec here.
Or maybe خلاص that's good for this like stuff.
Prefab this. Is it prefab? Where is the original prefab? RP. Huh. What the hell? Objects. Oh, objects. Okay. Let's just take this out of here and put this into prefabs like this. There we go. And then we don't actually need the objects folder at all. We don't need the materials folder, although we will probably make one later. But for now, we'll just put everything into settings here. Yeah, I'll organize all these folders later. Okay, so let's go back to scenes, game over. And then I will put the prefab here.
Nice. Yeah, it looks much better like this.
Game over. Okay, so canvas.
Track main menu.
And then let's make this text red so that it's visible. And let's see what it looks like. Oh, I didn't turn on the scrolling here, so I think this one is 0.1. Or no, sorry. The Y has to be 0.1. And then here has to be 0.2, I think. That should be good. There we go.
Nice.
Okay, good. Okay, so now let's go back to scripts here. Now we have to name this scene well. So let's call it Breakout Game Over Scene. Okay. I'm gonna
Read out lost scene.
Let me just import my scene utilities folder here. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Utils, scene utils. There it is. scene script here. Scripts create scene utils. There we go. So see how this is a public class? Static. When it means static, it means that there's only one of this object. So there's only one scene utils object in the whole project, and because it's public, it could be accessed at any time. So at any time, I can just say, like, these are functions, like load scene by index, reload current scene, and then load scene by name. Right? So at any point, now that I have these folders, I can just say, I can say scene utils. Look, this script can access it now. So
Okay.
scene utils dot load scene by name.
But if it was private, you can't get it.
Yeah, exactly. Load scene by name, and the name of this scene is. Name of this scene is, what is the name of the scene is? Buried out game over scene. Right. So you should never do hard references. See this? So what I should do, what I should do is I should do, like, right here, sorry. I should do serialized field and then string. String is anything that is a text. And then I'm gonna call it game over scene name. Like that.
Okay.
Right? And then
Then you can access it from Unity.
exactly. So now the hard reference is not there at all. So I'm loading whatever this is, right? Done. Scene, load scene by name. Okay. And then inside of the actual death scene, which is, sorry, save that. So on the actual death zone object, we're gonna put the game over scene name here. And the game over scene name is braid out game over scene. So now it should load the scene as soon as it dies. No? Okay, so
Maybe you have to add component.
no, we had the script working, remember? So death. Oh, it's because it has a fail that text equals null. So sorry, let me just make some space here. Clean this up a bit.
You want to remove this field text?
Yeah, actually, it's a good call. Because we don't really need it anymore. And then same thing goes for the windscreen. So. Okay, so let's just delete this whole canvas because we don't need it anymore. And let's try now. Cool.
Maybe you have to attach it to the red thing.
Hmm?
Do you attach it to this?
It is. This is the death zone. It has the death script there.
But
I'm sure it's a simple.
in the code, does it say when the ball goes up?
One sec. Let me actually just take a look at this. Scene not in build. That's why. I have to add right there. See. Project
Build
settings. Project settings. No, sorry, not project settings.
It says build setting.
Edit build settings. Or file. Build profiles. There we go. Okay, Windows. Open scenes list, and then let's add main menu here, and then we're gonna add.
Remember this.
We're gonna add this as well. There we go.
No, it should work.
No, it should work. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. Now we can like put this or save if you want before. But you can remove the color, make it transparent.
Okay, so actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this main menu. I'm gonna duplicate this, grayed out.
Now we fix the bottoms of try again and main menu.
Main menu scene. This is main menu now. So let's just take the game here. Play button.
So the main menu will have a button for levels, a button for play. Do you have to remove game over?
Yeah, I'm gonna rename it just to the name of the game. Quit.
Play, quit, and the levels.
We're not gonna do the levels now.
No, but no, put only a bottom menu.
Yeah, eventually we'll do it. We don't. Let's not do it now. Though we'll get to it. We'll get to
So you
it.
can't put like only add a bottom and don't put anything on it.
You could. It's just that it's gonna be incomplete for a bit, right?
Yeah, but we won't use it.
I guess. Yeah. Close. Then I'll do it then. Play now. Double select button and then let's say.
Okay, what also can you see in the main menu?
One sec. Quit. 100, negative 100. We'll do negative 300. And level select will be negative 100 like that. And then text is going to be level.
Levels. Maybe levels.
Alright, let's just call it level select for now. And then the text, the actual game over text is going to be called what the hell? Text. Title text. The name of it is going to be grayed out. And then we'll just make it like bluish, I think. I don't know.
I'm thinking,
Or purple.
what's the point of level select if there is a play button?
Because play starts with
The last game you
the
played?
last one you played, yeah, or this stuff we can get to it like when we get to the bridge we can cross it, because like this stuff is easy to really get lost in the weeds in. So it's
Do you want to add one more here and say shop?
no. You're thinking too far ahead. You're thinking too far ahead.
But like this is simple.
Too
خلاص,
far
this
ahead.
is simple.
Right? Like right now we just
Now
need
you want to like do the quit or
well, let's right now I want to get a complete loop working. So let me just continue going back to what it was here.
okay.
So button on click. On click. What do I want to do on click? I need to add a script. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a scene loader. I'm gonna have to see how I did it in this file here. Scrolling shooter 2D. So what did I have? Wave config, UI display, game manager. Is that it? So it's a public class. Game manager. It's not a singleton, which is interesting. Let's ask ChatGPT. I have a button in Unity, I want it to load a scene when I click it. Okay, good. Scene loader. So I do have to make it a scene loader, which sucks. Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm just thinking of how I want to handle this. So in the main menu, this is the main, we're in the main menu, okay? So we have the canvas all set. Scrolling back, no, that's what we, okay, so I'm gonna have to create an empty. Let's just call it game manager. Okay, good, and we're gonna zero it out. Yep. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to create a string. I have to make a singleton class, I think. Okay, Smash Pro. No, we don't want this. Game manager. So in game manager, we're gonna have. So I'm just thinking of how I want to do this. Cause like I don't wanna get screwed over in the future. Create model behavior, game manager. Just like that. Okay, good. And then this is gonna have the game manager attached to it. Okay, game manager, good. And then, okay, so.
You have to put it when someone press main menu.
No, I know what I
Okay,
need to
that's-
do. Look,
So, what are you?
so the issue is that you, in programming, there's a concept called high cohesion loose coupling. So basically, all the objects need to work together to, like, to, serve the same purpose, but the objects can't know about each other. So like the game manager, like see right here how like, I'm just trying to show you here. See in depth how I have scene utils load scene by name. So I'm wondering if I should, use the game manager to do this instead. Because the game manager is gonna be.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, what I need to think about the game manager, mainly. So.
What the game about?
Respond to him. Hey, how's it going? We're trying to make a game that is inspired by Breakout, which is like the classic Brick Breaker game, but the mechanic that we want to add to make it unique is time travel. But right now, before we get
a basic game.
yeah, very basic game. Like we're starting out just like with a simple clone of the traditional game. Really, we're just trying to put something out like as our first game. So to do is maybe I need to put the game manager here. Manager. Okay, so what we have here. Okay, so going back to what we were trying to figure out is we want the game manager to. What do we want the game manager to do? So we want the game manager to be able to load game. We want it to be able to load the game over scene. We want it to be able to start.
So it's your first game.
When did you start learning? So
He works with Call of Duty.
Yeah, so I worked in the AAA game industry for about 6 years, and I decided that I don't want to make like big AAA games anymore. I want to make like small indie games. And this is my brother-in-law Zico. He's the one that's actually running the stream here. So basically, he's like a novice game developer, so he's kind of new to it. I have experience in AAA, but I've never actually made my own game and published it. So yeah, indie game. I'm still new to indie development, but working in AAA in previous games, I basically have about 6 years. It's been a long
Oh,
journey.
yeah.
What about you? Are you a game developer, or are you like just a game enthusiast? What's your story? So we want to start the game here. What else do we want the game? Track, level, check current level. Okay, so we want to do all this stuff. Load game over scene. Okay, so the original problem that we're trying to solve right now is to just get this to play. So I'm gonna do a public function that is just like this, scene util. Oh, sorry. Public. Well, I've learned a bit of a lot of game engines like Unity, Game Maker, and Goofy, and more, but never enough to make. How do I read the rest of the comment?
Never enough to make a full and good game. Okay.
Yeah, it's. I know that feeling. Like I used to dabble in like a lot of different game engines too, and like I feel like you have to kind of start with just something really small. Like if you want to get into it, you just got to start with something really small, because when you have like a really big idea, eventually like
You won't be able to do.
you're not gonna be able to go through with it. You know, it's definitely like a lot. Like you want to minimize the amount of work that you do in the first task, just so that you can learn stuff.
Like now we're doing the foundation, and after that we can build on it to make new games.
My name, game over scene. I'm really rusty at doing this stuff too. Like, you know, like we're doing a mix of like what I know from C# mixed in with like even like AI. Like sometimes we ask like ChatGPT for stuff. This is also kind of like an experiment with like seeing what we could do with AI as well.
Until now,
Load
it's
scene by name, game over scene, and then here, serialize field.
You want some?
I'm good for now. Oh, sorry. Serialize field, and then we'll do string game over name. Sorry, load game over scene. So I'm gonna call this load game over scene. And then and then this is the call right here. Scene utils, load scene by name. And game over scene name, just like that. Okay, so that's the game over scene. And then we have the same thing, but we want to do the main menu scene. Oh my god, I'm making typos everywhere. Load main menu scene. And this is going to be main menu scene. Main menu scene name. Main menu scene name, and then yeah. I'm just trying to think of what else I want this game manager to do. Because other than load the scenes, We want these to be public for sure. Okay, so let's just see for now if oh, we also want to be able to quit the game. That's, yeah, so let's do quit real quick here. Quit game. Ah, I like this this creative energy. So basically, yeah, like I know how that feels, like wanting to choose between two different like creative paths. You know, like obviously creating games is like one kind of creative path, and then playing guitar is another, and it's like both of them really require a lot of skill and a lot of like focus and talent to be able
You
to
can
do it.
make a game that have a guitar inside.
You could do that, maybe, yeah, do something like Guitar Hero. Maybe make a game that blends both of your passions together. I don't know, like, but really it just comes down to what makes you feel fulfilled. Like, you know, I get fulfilled by making games. Games are important to me. Zico gets fulfilled by, like, pursuing business opportunities, you know.
Oh yeah.
Anything. He's always coming up with stuff. But, yeah, it's just basically, my recommendation is just do what one makes you feel better. Okay, so we want to quit the game, and how do I quit? I can't remember. Application. I think it's application. Ah, shit. Give me a minute here. So scrolling shooter here. Where's my script where I
It's
use?
nice that you have scripts for
Yeah.
different times.
Yeah, I have all, like, these are older games that I've made. Like, I've never, like, published a game, but I made, like, a lot of different demos, and basically these scripts are from my older games, so, like, anytime I need to solve a problem, I have scripts I can reference. Enemy spawner. Game over UI. I think one of these had the application quit. I'm just trying to remember which one it was. I guess I could just ask ChatGPT. How do I call the quit function in Unity? I forgot. I think it's application.quit. Yeah, this is it right here. Perfect. Application.quit.
It's like a 10 seconds delay in that. Like.
Okay, so we start and then we want to track the current level. So I'm just trying to think, because if we do level 2 and then we go to the game over scene and the game over scene says try again, we want to make sure try again takes us to the current scene.
So and you have to make a scene for each level, right?
Yeah. So I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to make a string called current scene. It doesn't have to be serialized because it's gonna be public. So let's just call it string here. String main menu. No, sorry, not main menu, scene name. We're gonna call it current scene name. So I can make flight sim. Did you see that? That's a pretty cool idea. Saying he wants to make. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, but like they're saying they want to make a game where you fly a plane by playing a guitar.
Ooh.
That sounds pretty cool.
It's not bad.
I mean, like in one sentence, that sounds like.
You think that's
That's a pretty cool idea. Like I'm just trying to like it's a pretty good, like, you can say it in one sentence. Like it's an elevator pitch. You can say like, oh, like if someone asks what's your game about, you could say like, oh, I'm flying a plane by playing a guitar, and that just triggers all kinds of, like, you know, people are just like, well, how do you do that?
But is it a guitar that you can attach or in a game?
I don't know. It's their game, their idea. But based off of just that one sentence, I would totally play that game. That sounds pretty cool. It reminds me of, you know what I think of is those, like, typing games? Like, I don't know, but... Because have you ever played...
It used to be a mobile game for piano. Do you remember? You can press the piano.
Yeah, I think it was called, shit, what was it called? Let's look up ChatGPT. What was the name of the game on mobile
I think I can get it right away.
that involved
Yeah, I can find it there.
piano tiles.
Piano tiles. It's called piano tiles.
Is it called piano?
Magic tiles. You can do it, but for piano. Or for guitar, sorry.
I guess, yeah. And then what you would have like a piano.
Like songs for the guitar.
That makes sense. I never played
But
this.
he said he
game.
wants it on a plane.
I don't know. I've never seen it before here. I remember Guitar Hero, which is like, you know,
Yeah,
obviously
this
there.
one out, I mean.
Yeah, okay, it's same. Looks like it's the same design as Guitar Hero. So you have like failing.
Okay.
No, that sounds kind of. That sounds like a cool idea. I mean, I hope that you develop enough to be able to make some kind of a prototype out of it because it sounds pretty cool. How do we track the current level? Oh yeah, sorry. Current scene name. So we need a getter and a setter for current scene name. So we're gonna have to do public get current. Sorry. We don't want it to be the current scene. Get last level. I'm gonna call it last level reached. I think it's a better name for it. Last level reached. Stupid ass bots. Last level reached name. Get last level reached. What am I gonna return? Public string is gonna last level reached. Return this, and then we want to do a setter as well. So public set last level reached. And then I guess we'll say string name, or we'll call it level name. Public string set last level reached. Reached name, and then we'll say level reached name is, we'll say equals level name, I guess.
Okay.
No, so something's wrong with this, sorry. Oh, sorry, I don't want to return anything. Public void. There we go. So, let's see. So this is going to set the last level reached. And this is going to get the last level reached. And then... So on any... I guess we're going to have to make a level object. Okay, I think we're getting a little too far ahead of ourselves though. So for now, let me just actually add the game manager here.
Remember to save because I don't want to
Yeah.
miss a process.
So the game manager is here. So the game over scene name is going to be game over scenes. Sorry, game manager. Sorry, first level. Oh, sorry. That's the other thing I got to do is going to be first level scene name. So we're going to do first level scene name. And then this is going to be duplicated, and we're going to say load first level. By the way, this is really bad code. So so we're gonna like one of the days we're gonna have to commit just to cleaning up the code. Level scene, load first level scene, and then it's gonna be this here. Okay, so let me just make sure I got this all right. So we got first level scene, right here. Load first level scene, load game over scene, and then we have load main menu scene.
Okay.
So that's all that, and then we're gonna have, let's call it braid out base scene. Okay, so in-game manager, load. First level scene is gonna be braid out base scene. The game over scene is, oh sorry, this is the main menu scene, right here. And then this is gonna be the game over scene. Okay, so
Okay, nice.
facing, okay, good. Now we have to actually add this to the buttons. So on the play button right here, so on clicked, I'm gonna add the game manager right here. And then I should be able to use this function game manager, and then I should be able to load first level scene. Load first level scene. Okay, and then when I hit quit, oops, shit, I fucked up. To do it again now. Game manager load first level scene, and we'll do it again. And then this is gonna be quitting. Oh, sorry, what did I do here?
You put game manager.
No, I put it in the wrong button. We're not gonna have a level select scene yet, but for quit button, we are gonna have quitting, so game manager. Ah, shit. Add component. I need a singleton, so. No, sorry, I don't want to add component. What am I doing? Quit button. There we go. And then we're gonna do game manager, and then we're gonna say quit game. Okay, so let's try this out and see what happens. Okay, so if I hit play, there we go. It takes me to the first scene, and then if I die, it takes me to game over. But I haven't set up game over yet. So let me do game over now. So this is gonna have a game manager as well. So I don't think I'm gonna prefab that game manager, so I'll just go straight to game over, save. So I'm gonna make an empty game manager here. Game manager, good. I'm gonna zero these out here. Okay, and I'm gonna add the component game manager. Good. I should have to do these again. Braid out game over scene. Oh, this is game over scene. Braid out base scene. Base scene, and then braid out main menu scene. Oh, come on. Main menu scene. Okay.
Apply to all or
No, it's not prefab. So if it's not prefab, then you're not going to see apply to all. So we want to apply to these buttons. So try again button. So right now the try again button, it's only gonna always when we click it, it's gonna load the first scene. So it's not going to
Okay.
it's not going to cache the last scene.
Can we make a for each level that has a scene, so we attach to it and try again?
Sorry, can you, I didn't understand the
So
question.
for each level we can attach to it, try again.
We don't need to attach the try again to each level because the try again scene is its own scene. So every level will have a fail state that leads back to the game menu.
Maybe, yeah, that's easy.
But like, do you know what a singleton is? So a singleton is an object that can only exist once. It's only a single object of it can exist, and it persists throughout the whole game.
Which is this?
Not yet. I'm thinking of making the game manager into a singleton. So basically how it works is that once you load the game, the singleton will be there and it will always be there. And then that singleton will always track what your last scene was, and it will consistently be updating this menu to tell try again what your last scene was. But I feel like that's beyond what we're trying to do right now. Right now we're just trying to have a loop.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do try again here, and then on clicked we're gonna do game manager right here like that. Game manager. We'll do load first level scene, and then in main menu right here, we'll do the same thing where it's like game manager right there, like that. Game manager, and then we'll do load main menu scene, and then that should be a good loop right here. Try again. Oh no. Grayed out game. Oh, I messed up the typing here.
You should the first one you put it here, the file.
Where did I put it?
You did this something
No,
here.
I made a typo. It's a
Oh.
typo, see? So I added the word game. The word game doesn't need to be there. It's just grayed out base scene. Do we have any more comments or no?
No.
No. There we go. See, now it works. But then when I die, it takes me there, and now I can go to main. Oh, main menu's not working. Let's try main menu again. Braid out main menu scene. Did I make a typo here as well? Braid out main menu scene. Main menu button on clicked. Load main menu scene.
Try.
Let me just see what's wrong with the load main menu scene.
But maybe you made a typo or something.
Well, maybe. I mean, definitely possible.
No.
Braid out main menu scene is not in build settings. Oh, that's
Oh, you
weird.
have to add it in builds.
I thought I did though. That's really
You
weird.
did. Oh yeah, yes, you did.
Oh, I renamed it. That's why. So because I renamed it, it didn't add. So let me just put it back in here, just like that. Good. That's done. Okay, tell you now it should work. Okay, so main menu, play.
Okay, lose.
Oops, sorry. Just gotta wait for this to come back here. Come on. I really gotta fix the angles because the angles are really rusty here. Okay, try again. Main menu. Close. There we go. And if I hit quit, it will work.
You want to add quit now? So if you put it on the, if you send it to me on the phone, I can press quit.
Well, we don't need to have a so different platforms have different standards. So on Android, you don't need to have a quit button, because on Android the standard of quitting an app
But
is
there,
to just
there are games that have quit in them on Android. So either you can do that or you can press this. which is to
I guess
quit.
yeah. My personal opinion is that it's not like professional to have quit on the Android store.
But then you'll have a game on the phone and you keep pressing back and it will want
Yeah,
go
that's not.
out.
Do you have any games on your phone now?
Yeah, but I can do this
Yeah,
or I can
exactly.
press this. But some people will get confused and think they can't leave the game and they will end up deleting the game.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think it's a big problem if we just left this for all platforms.
I think for Apple, I don't know about Android, but I think for Apple, you're not allowed to have a quit button.
Yeah, but for Android you have there's a lot of games that have quit.
We'll see. I think it's not necessary personally. Like it's just because the standard of quitting is very normal. Like you just swipe up and you leave. Like go to PUBG and try and quit PUBG. Open PUBG on your phone and try and quit it.
No, you turn it off from the one. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so main menu. Okay, so now we have that working. So let me just save all of this, just so that.
Yeah, we don't want to lose what we did.
Yeah, so let me just save all this. So we have. Let's go back to the Trello here real quickly. Or wait, this is not your. Okay, let's go to the Trello really quickly just to fix that. So we got what we wanted to do done today. So we have a fail state set up. We have a game over menu and we have a start menu. Alright, I'm gonna have to add another card that says level select screen because that's a new feature that we added. And then we also want to do track last level completed. Okay, so what do we have here? So angles, different ball types, falling hazards. We don't have a win state yet, so we need to do the win state next. Because we can't win the game. We can only lose it. If you break all the bricks right now, خلاص it's not gonna tell you that you won.
And it won't lead you to the other scene.
Exactly. So now we need, and which is another one. We need scene transition. Right? So we have all that set up. Okay, so now let me just submit the merge here. Page. Why are so many files? Oh, because I imported TextMesh Pro. Okay, so let me just fix this here real quick. Braid out. Okay, so what we do is set up fail state. Sorry. We set up a fail state. Game over screen and main menu screen. I don't know why I'm capitalizing all this shit. Okay, so let's do housekeeping here. Housekeeping, we imported TextMesh Pro. Or I'll just call it TextMesh Pro. And then, okay, so we created a game manager object that can load first scene, load game over scene.
Wallah, good progress. We can continue unless you're tired.
No, I'm feeling okay. I think I want to do the win state next. Because when we do the win state, then we have a full game loop. Right now we don't have a full game loop because we can never progress forward.
Then we have to make the levels after that. Or do something else. Maybe... Oh, the levels.
This looks like an unknown number.
Maybe answer?
No, I'm not going to answer. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Hello? No, it's one of those bots. Yeah, it happens. Create a game manager object that can load first scene, load game over scene, and load main menu. I gotta work on my typing skills, they're shite. Create a game manager object that can load first scene, load game over scene. I love main menu, fail state, imported TextMesh Pro. Okay, what else did I do though? So these are all TextMesh Pro assets. And then with the death script, created a death class that directs the player to game over scene when colliding with death object. Okay. So that's that class. Oh, we imported the background as well. Added scrolling. Oh, it's not scrolling, it's parallax. Added parallax background to game over scene. Okay, and then these are all just changes in the scene. Death script, game manager script. Scene I added scene utils as well, which is housekeeping. So I imported scene utils script from, I'm gonna call it DP core because my repository is called DP core. Alright, so we have all that. The last thing I want to do is before I submit it, I just want to change that one to-do that I made. Okay. Actually, that's something else I have to add is did I do convert input system, sorry, switch input system from legacy to modern, because right now I'm using the legacy input system. It's not good. I should be using the modern one. Alright, we got some good work done. Okay, so what I wanted to do was to open the script here. The death script specifically. Okay, there we go. So on trigger enter 2D. No, I'm not going to do it now. I'm not going to do that now. But I'm going to make another note in Trello here. To turn the game manager into a singleton.
Okay.
That will work. I'm doing it now is going to be like a big change that will make it'll make the repository more messy.
Save. Please save.
Yeah, I didn't need to save. I didn't make any changes. All right, Khalas, I'm going to submit this.
Nice.
And I'll submit it here. There we go. We're making good progress. So today we set up inputs. So we use different input for touchscreen and mouse. We published a build, not published, but we put a build on Android, which that still needs a lot of work.
You want to
which, by the way,
send it again to the phone?
Maybe polish Android, viewport. That's what it's called. Yeah, because that's like, which we could do that right now actually. Because if let me make another Android build. You uninstall the one that I sent you just so that
I don't know how to uninstall.
it should be on your phone, right? Like if you look
Okay,
right there, see?
okay.
So just delete that.
Nice. So you have it on the phone here.
Exactly. Yeah.
I thought only on WhatsApp.
No.
Maybe because if you send me another one, will it have another one or
There'll be another one. Yeah.
Okay.
No, just
'Cause
delete.
I don't want to delete the first one that we have because we want to refer to it later and see how it started.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what I'll do here is I'll make a Unity I'll make a project called. What the hell? Why is this? Oh, there we go. Braid out builds. And then I guess I'll put it. Where's test? I just called it test right here. So we'll build number 1. There we go. See? So I have a braid out builds. Right here, this folder is called braid out builds. So all the builds are going to be here. This is build number 1. Okay. So now I'm going to push build number 2. But I want the starting scene. We gotta make sure the starting scene is correct. Build profiles. See, look. Right now, if I published it, if I made an Android build, the first scene would be the in-game scene. We don't want that to be the first scene. We want the first scene to be main menu.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I changed the order there, which is
Okay. Nice.
So Android. And now I gotta switch the platform again.
How big it will be now?
Just gotta compile real quickly here. It'll probably be the same size. It'll probably be like 40. We didn't add any new assets. We added new scenes, but the new scenes that we added use the same assets. So it should be probably 40 to 60 megabytes. So I'm gonna build it right now. Desktop braid out builds right here. Build number 1. Now we're gonna do build number 2. Oh shit! No. No,
What?
we don't want to do that. I forgot that I have to change the input. Yeah, I have to change the input. I forgot. So let me go back to the base scene here. Base scene. Touch. There we go.
Can you make this transparent?
Hmm?
This.
I could, yeah. Just give me 1 sec here. Paddle. Sorry, no, death zone. Where's death zone? Right there.
Nice.
It's we still have to fix the issue of like why it's so zoomed in, which I don't know why it's doing that, to be honest. Let me ask ChatGPT why, because maybe it would know. How do you feel about having a viewer today?
Good.
Yeah, it's nice. Is that your first one, or
No, we had before, but
do you talk with them when they come?
yeah, if they say something.
So, where should we begin? When I build my Unity project on Android. When I build my Unity project on Android, the camera is zoomed in.
Default
Perspective.
60.
Let's see here. Oh. Man, it's ortho. Oh, I have to set it to perspective.
And 60.
1 second here, let me see. Play maximized.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't get what's going on here. Orthographic. What kind of phone do you have?
Honor X8.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's give it more.
Huawei.
How do you spell it?
Huawei.
For context, the phone is a
What's your NR?
LR, and what model?
X8. It's Huawei.
1080.
Do we have to adapt for every phone different
Yeah,
settings?
let's see here. Let's see what happens here. The game manager. All the scenes have a game manager, I think, except no, this one doesn't. Well, this scene doesn't have a game manager. Interesting. Edit script. So, is there a start script? There is not one, so I will add this here. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, fix the size of the walls.
Oh, because I made it mobile, I have to click on it.
Try to lose.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
I think it's so weird, man.
What?
Why does it not stretch?
Maybe you have to fix the walls.
I think let me just publish it like this and just see what happens. Wow. Save. Build profiles. Let's just build this Android version here. Build number 2.
Maybe- Why is the video not published? It's so annoying.
I remember when I used to publish stuff on YouTube, it used to sometimes take a while. Alright, almost midnight. I was gonna say almost noon.
I should. You want to see the video?
Not yet, no. Just I wanna focus on this build first. So did you delete the one from your phone?
What? What do you mean?
The phone, the app. Did you delete the app from your phone?
Oh yeah.
Alright, let me see. Well, it's taking a while.
What's that?
Done, okay, and then let's go to WhatsApp. Build 2. Same size, see? Just only 1 megabyte bigger.
That's good.
Because Unity has some good engineering behind it.
Okay. Then file. Store.
So
Okay,
let's
this looks nice.
okay, hot play.
Ooh. Okay. Suppose. Yeah. Good.
Okay, let's try fixing the controls now. We'll fix this issue in a bit.
You can leave this place for ads. You see like the ads when they put ads like this.
I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see here. So we have. Okay, I'm gonna do a test here really quickly.
Don't throw it again.
That's okay.
Went through only one.
No, it'll go through a bunch as the speed picks up. Yeah, it went back. Okay, I'll fix that issue. Okay, so let's go back to the base scene, and then we're gonna click on the Oh, sorry. What we're gonna do is.
Hit that thing and it kept going up.
Sorry, 1 second here. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, we're gonna take these bricks. Left wall.
Yeah, it's like going through it. Man, this game like we did now and we're playing it.
Yeah, see, like it's a testament to commitment, Zico. If you commit to things, that's it. Like you commit to stuff, then you can achieve stuff. But you have to be committed, and you can't take shortcuts. You have to do the work. You know,
Yeah.
you have. That's it. You have to do the work.
Yeah, maybe I make it taller.
Let's see here, stars. You want to make it bigger?
I'm not sure. It's good. Maybe like a little bit bigger. It's weird. Like you play one time and it go through a break, and the second time it doesn't go.
Yeah, that's fine. That stuff we can figure out, Zico. That stuff is like.
So it's not a problem with the breaks. It's a problem with the ball.
Panel here. Good. Sorry, not panel, death zone, I mean. So we want the death zone to be a little bigger. Yeah, that's fine, like that. Now, where do you want the death zone to be? We could do it at the very bottom.
Yeah. Or no, because you'll see it falling. Maybe a little bit higher.
A little bit higher.
Let me see, like. Alright.
Let me just go down here like that. I think that's good here. So now I'm gonna do an experiment here, okay? I'm gonna do an experiment to see if the mouse controls will work on Android. So mouse. So let's save all of that. Save. Okay. Now file. Build. Build. And this is gonna be build number 3.
Can make a different versions.
No, let's just number our builds. The best thing is to number the
You
builds.
try to fix the size?
I fixed it already. Oh wow, look how fast that was.
Okay.
Make sure you uninstall the one. This is the key, Zico. The key to any good work is consistency. Look at you. You got a viewer today coming on, and
Okay.
it might not work at all. It might not work at all. Let's see.
Oh, it does work, and it does work better with the mouse. Like whatever you play, the thing that we wanted before, like
Yeah.
this, it's working with the. What the heck?
Okay, it's zoomed in though still. Yeah, it's still zoomed in.
See how it goes out?
Yeah.
Ooh. See, it's going through them. It's not.
I know. It's your phone. It has to do with your phone. So I have to because basically this computer is so fast that it can keep up, but I don't think the phone can keep up though.
Could be the problem, yeah. Where's the wall?
Yeah, but the other issue remains with okay, let's try this here. So let's comment this out here. Let's comment this out and see what happens. We're gonna just keep on making builds, I guess. Build number 4.
What did you do now?
I removed the code that I put in. Okay, so just delete this one. But it's cool how we have a flow going on here, see?
Yeah.
Installing. Number 4. This is really cool though. Scan up, yeah. Well, it's good that we have the answer of we don't even need the touch controls. So I'll remove the touch controls completely.
But do you like it this better, right?
Let me see. I haven't even tried it. I'll just try it myself.
Yeah, you can press wherever you want to see the.
Yeah, I like it more.
It's basically the same, but you can press whatever on the screen, and the ball is gone.
It probably went through the. I probably went through the thing, but yeah, it does work pretty well though.
Why it doesn't show game over?
Because the ball went through the wall, I think. So yeah, but it's okay. Well, we have good progress here. I think let's call it a day. Part of me wants to do the win condition.
When?
Win condition.
Oh, let's do it if you want. If you still have power.
I think I do. Yeah, I think I'm good. So.
I think we only need to fix the scale with the mobile version. Make it a little bit smaller. Can zoom on the. Oh, maybe it's the camera. You have to zoom on a little bit, and that should fix things.
Level complete. See. Next level button, and then main menu button.
Yeah.
So here's the level complete scene, file, build profiles. Let's go ahead and, well, before I do that, let's save. Level complete scene, open scene list, level complete scene.
So we have to do another level to see if it will work.
Yeah, yeah. So braid out. Braid out.
And remember, I have to do the levels, okay?
It's up to you. We'll see.
So then, if I didn't do the levels, then I didn't almost do nothing in the game.
Oh, whatever, man. I mean, you're present, right?
No,
You're
I
present.
Want, like, I actually want to do.
I think you should think of ideas for objects in the game that can make it interesting. Level complete. Okay, so game manager. That's one of there. So we'll make a folder here called levels, and then braid out scene 2, or braid out level 2. Yeah. trying to make it more interesting for you. So what were we doing? We were testing this. So this didn't work. I removed this and it didn't work. Right? Did you install the last build I gave you?
Yeah, we did try it, but it's not.
Okay, that's good to know. Alright, we'll fix that issue in time. But for now, okay, this right here is the logic that moves the ball. This is the logic that moves the ball.
Vector 3 is
It's the position of the ball.
okay.
This is the movement. This is the direction. This is the direction that we want the ball to. Should I? What's wrong with this here?
Okay.
So this is the direction we want the ball to move in, and this is the actual direction of the ball right now. So we add the direction of the ball. We add the direction we want to the direction of the object,
Yeah.
right? And then we cache it. Alright? Now, we only want this logic to run if the ball is activated. So if the ball is not activated, we don't want this ball to run. We don't want this logic to run. So that's where we have the else. So if the ball is not activated, then we're gonna have this logic here. And this logic here checks for the space.
Okay, can you add another one for the mouse? Because if you, I think,
Yeah, but we don't want to do that
on
necessarily.
click,
Because
click, if you put click, then if we put it for the phone version.
we'll figure it out. We need to have a way. We'll figure that out. That requires a little bit more of brainstorming.
But it won't work if you said if input dot click.
Yeah, it works. Like I could do. Okay, let me see.
No, so if it would make it.
Watch, let me do it. Let me do it. What is the condition for the left mouse button being clicked? Okay, so what we could do here is we can put an OR. So this is an OR operator. That's what. Is this not an OR operator? No.
Oh, so we'll figure it out later.
No, just don't worry. What is wrong with this syntax? Oh, too many brackets. Sorry. Let me just fix that real quick. What the corrected version is. OR. So this is an OR operator. So if I press space button or if I press the mouse click, it'll work. So there we go. Now I go back into Unity. And if I click, then it works.
The question is now, if you send it to me by phone, will I be able to launch it? Because with the mouse you move. Will the click act like a touch click?
Get mouse button up. That's what it is right here. Get mouse button up.
The mic was off.
So now this is gonna do it for when the button is released. It's not when I click it, it's when I release it. So let's see here. So we'll give it a quick try here. So look, I'm gonna click it, but it's not gonna go until I release it.
Okay, nice.
So now that's still not the best controls, but it should work for mobile. Let's do a build.
Try, yeah.
Let's do a build here. So let me just save here real quick. File, build profiles. Build, and then we'll call this build number 5. Alright, I'll send it to you in a minute.
Yeah, nice.
In the meantime, let me just update merge to see what we did. grayed out. Any new comments at all?
No.
Holy moly. I have no idea what these files are. Okay, build number 5. I'll send it to myself here. Build number 5. Alright. You go ahead and do that while I update this these settings here. Condition. Set up win condition. Set up launching ball from paddle, and then prefabbed brick variants. Did you install it?
Did you send
I
it?
sent it to you. Number 5.
No, it didn't send.
Number 5. You didn't see it?
Sure you sent it to me?
Oh, we try? I don't know why it didn't work.
Okay, now.
It was weird. Okay, so we have buried out. Okay, so you're going back to merge.
Oh, but I can update instead of deleting that.
Okay, sure, yeah. Update it, yeah. That works. So, sorry, let me just finish up what I was doing here. So, brick manager constantly checking. Should tick that checks for destroyed. Yeah, but that checks for.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Gonna release. Oh yeah. Next level.
Mix level doesn't work. Okay, that works.
I'll try.
I mean, yeah, sure. It's not gonna really play. Yeah, we really gotta fix that bug. I'll get to that in a bit, but created of bricks with varying health values. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. Okay. Health brick prefab.
I think to fix this problem, Amar, we only need to put the walls a little bit closer.
We'll see. The problem is that we need to fix the viewport. Created bool to ball movement logic is activated is set to true if added ball as child of paddle. Added ball as child of paddle. Added is activated bool to ball movement logic. True if the player presses space or releases left click. this intern removes the ball as a child of the paddle. And I think I should just make a comment here. So wow, man, the AI makes things so much easier.
Yeah.
Because I know what I want to do. It's just I don't remember all the details. So it's just I don't have to remember stuff. I mean, I have my reference. I have my old scripts for reference, but then I also have AI for if I need questions. Okay, I think that's good. Commit that. All right, there we go. We got more additions to the list here. So what do we got here? We have a win state set up. We don't have scene transitioning set up yet. We don't have level select screen. Power ups, moving obstacles. Add a mechanic for launching the ball, which we just did. So we have launching the ball mechanic. Turn the game manager into a singleton. I could do moving obstacles easily.
Failing hazards.
Falling hazards.
Ah, fall. Okay, moving obstacles, power ups, fuel, time limit. But like I would go now to make a simple game with simple levels and try to publish.
There's actually a course I can take on publishing the games.
We can do that also.
Well, we could do it together actually. So that's set now. So let's go back to Unity here and open it. What else? I'm gonna add choosing ball trajectory when launching.
Oh, one more thing. When the ball comes down to the thing, to the paddle, do you want it to stops on the paddle and then try to launch it again?
That is a power up. So
Power up.
yeah, like I would consider that as a power up, but we could do that. Set up support. Like basically, I want to do power ups, and that is going to be a power up. But
that will change it.
Are
we gonna make it that keeps on hitting the paddle or stopping on the paddle? I'm not sure which one is better. Like stopping on the paddle or keep going, like what we have now.
We could listen. I'll add that here. I don't want to think about that right now because I want to focus on the biggest bug I want to fix is the ball going through the bricks. But I added it right here. Set up support for recapturing the ball on the paddle. So now that it's written down, eventually we can come back to it.
Maybe leave the going through the bricks to the end.
I think we should do that now. To be honest, it's what I want to do most right now.
Okay, let's
do it.
Because we tried before it didn't work.
Yeah, but now we have a consistent way to reproduce the issue, right? If I set the speed to really high, it reproduces the issue. So let's see. Set up support for recapturing the ball. Fix bug where ball goes through bricks at high speed.
So maybe make the speed slower.
No, that's not the way we're gonna fix it. Because we want with difficulty, as we make more difficult levels, we want the ball to go faster. Because at the most difficult levels, the ball is going to be going so fast.
Maybe when the ball is fast, you can change its color, so you know this ball will be fast.
Yeah, or you can. There's a lot of ways to make the ball look faster. But
like when you see the color like red, you know the ball will go fast.
Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and just go back to fixing these. So brick container. Same here. Nope. Same. There we go. Brick. Here's the brick container here. We want the max health to be 3. Okay, so I'm just gonna duplicate a bunch of these again. So this one is set at -4. Let's do -4. -3. 2. -2. 1 0. 1. We'll just do 2 and then 5. Oops, sorry. There we go, and then all of these bricks are at the position of, they're all at 3.5.
Enter duplicate.
I know I'm going to. 3.5, and then we'll do 1. So 3.5. Let's do these ones at 4. We'll do them all at 4, just to make it easier. I don't know why it does this where it doesn't order it properly. You know what I mean? 7, 8, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do this at -3. No, -2, sorry. That works. Okay, so we're gonna take the ball here. Oh, I didn't prefab the ball. Shit. File. I didn't prefab the paddle, sorry. So the ball is going to be, and let's prefab the ball as well, actually. Okay, so
Wow. Okay. It looks fine so far. Oh.
did it go through?
Through 3. Did you see that?
I didn't see that.
Went through all of them.
So let's go. What we're gonna do is let's make the movement speed
Do 20. Let's see if it's.
20. Let's do 30. The more extreme, the better. But what I'll do just to make this easier is I'll add.
Okay. Oh shit.
Ah, shit. That's too high. Debug bottom wall, bottom wall, bottom wall, bottom wall. Where's the, sorry.
This zone,
That zone, yeah.
it's
needs-
above it.
Okay, so the paddle, let's put the paddle just a little higher. And then the bottom wall debug is going to be just like right there.
Ah, that's okay.
Stop here, okay, good. Ball, let's do speed at 40.
Ooh. What the? So when it's fast, it goes through objects. So
Yes.
it went through them all.
Okay, so we have a few different ways we could handle this.
So the problem is it being fast. Can we make it to avoid the problem a little bit slow and
That's not the right. That's not a proper approach.
okay?
That's not like when there's a hole in the ship. When there's a hole in the ship, you don't patch up the ship. Like you don't patch the hole. You have
Let's
to
ask
redo.
ChatGPT because we know the problem.
Yeah, I know. Let me just take a look before I do ChatGPT. I like to see if I can understand it. Okay, so here's my ball. Okay, so
Oh, what time are we leaving? 2?
2:15, I think. 2:30. Sorry, 2:30.
Oh.
Here is my ball script. Here is my brick script. So the brick script is right here. Oh, we should add sound effects, by the way. The issue is that when the ball goes fast enough, it moves through
Or go through.
bricks instead of deflecting. Okay, so the ball has a rigid body on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Continuous. Oh, I don't have it set to kinematic though. I have it set to.
Ask him what should I
One sec.
do.
One sec. One sec here. Oh, I think it's because I said it. Let's see here. Okay, let's try if that works.
Just
Kinematic.
it will work. Mm.
I
No, it's not work.
yeah, it still goes through stuff eventually. Okay. Use full kinematic contacts.
Try. Full kinematic. Oh,
Oops, sorry, wrong one.
still.
It still happens. Okay. So.
Do you move it via script?
Well, let me see. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. I remember this problem actually. Okay, sorry. Fixed update. Okay, so we have ball here. We have ball here. So we're gonna have to do fixed update. Because fixed update is for physics. I do remember running into this now. So. Okay, let me try this with fixed update.
Mm. Ask him if it should be fixed up. Whoa. Wow.
I'm still happening.
Finally, it's getting worse.
Okay, sorry.
Got worse than that.
But I didn't do rigid body though. That's the only difference. So let me try his recommendation here. Let's try this here. See if it works. Oops, made a mistake of some sort. Fixed update. Astaghfirullah.
What?
Let's try this again.
Can hide this. No.
Mhm.
Hide. I do have a feeling it's related to time to delta time.
Why do you say that?
So you remember using time to delta time before?
We'll see if this works. I don't understand I don't understand vectors that well, but we'll see if this works. Went through. After all of that, it still goes through, eh?
Yeah. Try to make it super slow to see.
I get it, Zico.
No, not to fix the problem. See if it will occur again
15, I guess.
or less.
Rigid body, kinematic, continuous.
It's not to fix the problem. See if it will occur. See if it's related to the time. So it's also okay. It's not the time. Maybe make it slower than that. Do it 3.
3, okay. Let's see. This is gonna take so long.
But we'll have idea if it's related to the time, to the time of the speed. Sorry. Come on. Did it go through the last one?
No, it didn't go through it. It just it touched. It barely
Yeah.
touched it.
We need more breaks to. Oh.
You saw that, right? Okay. You know what? Birds, this is taking too long. Let me just see how this goes here. Okay, so let's try this way here. Okay, so let's just what's going on? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay, so we're gonna turn off this trigger.
I'm cooking already because I think Zahra wants to hang out earlier. And what was her name? Noura wanted to go pick the Friday dress and pick it up tomorrow. And
What do we have tomorrow? You have your eye appointment tomorrow.
yeah, so I told him maybe after.
What time
She
was
told
the
me
eye
at
appointment?
3:30.
What time was the eye appointment?
4:30. I think they texted me.
Okay.
And last thing, I fixed your whiteboard.
Did you?
It's fully clean now.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Thank you, Lindsay.
You're not gonna be like, oh, how did you do that?
In the middle of trying to solve something right now. Okay, so these rigid body positions here. Need to. The ball script.
Huh?
No. On collision, enter 2D. And the brick script we have. On collision, enter 2. Okay, so that works. Okay, good. Alright, here we go. See what happens here.
Sound like a wall.
Okay, so I'll take the ball speed and put it back up to 30 or 50 or whatever.
It's also so fast. Oh, this happens with all games.
Was it kinematic? Yeah, it's continuous. Okay. The bricks.
Try one brick and do different thing for it.
1 second, 1 second. Body 2D static. And they're gonna be static.
Apply all.
I just highlighted all of them and I did it all at once.
Okay, yeah.
Let me just undo what I just did there. So for all of them, we're gonna remove the rigid body
I
component.
think the speed is a lot.
Okay, but it doesn't change the fact that it shouldn't be happening, Zico. If the speed is 1,000, it shouldn't matter. Okay, so sprite. Okay, let me just double check the box collider here just to make sure. Yeah, the box collider is good. The ball collider right here is good. I wanted it to be. I made it lower on purpose.
Maybe that's the problem.
No, it's not a problem. It's as big as it needs to
That's
be.
why it's going through.
Simulated? I've simulated it
Don't-
for some reason.
Maybe try making it bigger.
1 second. I had simulated turned on for some reason.
Ooh.
Oh, so yeah, I need simulated to be on. Okay. Simulated.
Try making it bigger now. Yeah, no.
It still goes through.
It does, yeah.
Let's lower the speed ball. Speed is going to be, let's go back to 20. Yeah, I went through.
Try my, maybe it would work. See, this make it bigger, the rigid
The
body. Where's-
collider, you mean?
yeah,
I'm gonna do it, but I'm telling you, I don't think that's the cause.
maybe.
If that was the cause, I'd be stunned.
Maybe a little bit bigger.
Let's just make it. See, now it's going into the brick more, see?
Well, it's not, I don't see it going through. Let's try to see if it goes through. Turn now, no problem. No problem until now.
No, that went through.
Did it?
Yeah, see, that went through too. That went through, see? Okay, so let's do the checklist, okay? So let's do the checklist. All the bricks have their colliders, trigger is off, okay? So you know what, let me just put this over here just so that it's easier to do, and then we'll just go like this. There we go. Alright. So, is trigger is unchecked for every brick. Brick has colliders, and is trigger is disabled for all of them. Yeah, let's check. Alright. 2. Ball has collider that is not a trigger. Right? So when I click on the ball, right? Here's the circle collider, and it's not set to trigger. Right? The ball has a rigid body 2D. The rigid body 2D is set to kinematic, and the collision detection is set to continuous. Okay? That's all checked. I'm going to ask it, what about the other settings? Simulated and use full kinematic. And then the bricks have a collider and no rigid body. So none of these bricks have a rigid body, right? None of them have a rigid body. Good. On collision, enter 2D is written correctly. So in ball.cs right here. In ball.cs, on collision, enter 2D has an eye deflector, collision.collider. I like this to be other, but I'll change that later. Eye deflector. If deflector does not equal null, then direction equals rect. Yeah, so that's all written correctly. And then inside the brick, it's also written correctly. It's just a coroutine. Physics layers are not blocking the collision.
Physics 2D, look.
1 second. 1 second here. Physics layers are not set up. So edit, project settings, physics 2D. Look at the layer collision matrix, which is right here. Yeah, they are. The ball, they don't have any collides. They don't have any collision. So it is enabled. In brick.cs. That is a potential cause. Okay, let me try that. Ball.cs, ball.cs. Reposition ball.cs. This is what making games is really like, Seiko. Ball.cs on collision update. Let's give this a go and see what happens. Nope, still occurs. I feel like it's occurring a lot more now.
Oh my god. I think the best way is خلاص and try it tomorrow.
We'll see here. Sorry. Interpolate. What is interpolation? Well, that doesn't work. Interpolate. Let's try extrapolate. Nope, that's not it. Okay, so interpolation none. Constraints. Freeze Z position.
Maybe this is it. The Z position. Because we only want it on X and Y. Why would we use that? Oh.
No, it's doing it. So
No, I'm not seeing.
it's done it.
Not as much as before.
Yeah, it just did it. See, it did it twice.
But it's, I think you should keep as a freezing that position.
Yeah, I think it's not a bad idea to do that, but yeah, I think I gotta take a break here because
That's save it.
I'm not gonna save nothing. I'm not gonna save anything because it's messed up, right?
Yeah.
Discard files. And that is our biggest issue we need to solve right now.
time is it?
Set velocity and angular velocity to 0 first. Okay, that works. Okay, that might work. That might work. Okay, so. That might work. That might work. I know. I think I understand what's going on there. Before setting the new velocity, I want to be set to 0. Okay, vector 3. So we don't, the ball has a rigid body. So let's see. I hope you don't want to use the computer for other stuff and like I'm hogging you
No,
right
no,
now.
no.
I'm just really hell bent on trying to solve this. You know,
I want to solve it too, man.
void awake. Oops, sorry. Awake. Let's get component. Body 2V. Was it a vector 2? I have that RB2. So, update. Oh, and this is gonna have to be fixed update as well. Alright. RB2D dot velocity dot linear velocity. There we go. We're almost done here. We're almost done. You know, I know it seems really frustrating, but it's worth it, man. This is-
Inshallah it will work.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so let's see if this works here. So fixed update first. Rigid body, alright. Oh shit, I closed it. This issue makes sense the way that they describe it.
Yes, yeah, it could work, but it's better than ChatGPT. They know what they are talking about.
Ah, that's what I did wrong. Okay. No big deal. Very, very quick fix. Right ball. So the ball, what the hell, there's two balls in here? Why are there two balls in here?
No, it's not prefabbed.
Kinematic. Kinematic. Continuous. Okay, that's all good. Sorry, let me just double check this works. Talk about a lot.
Oh, nice. Wow. Now I have a new problem.
No, I know what the problem is. It's this here.
Thought the PC did that sound.
If not is activated, we don't. If. Okay, let's try that now. There we go. Okay, so that still works. So now,
We need more exports here.
work manager. Alright, here we go again.
It's good, good.
I'm gonna just do all of them here.
good. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, I have to set the health of all of them too. That was really weird. Okay, I'm gonna set the health of all of them to like 10.
Why didn't that reflect?
10. Let's try this. And let's make the ball speed go like 30. Oh shit, I forgot to do the wall too.
Go on, go on.
No,
Well,
no, it still does it. Did you see that?
Yeah. Come on, man, don't overdo it on yourself. خلاص. Let's do some research after this, like see if we can fix it.
Alright, last try, and if this doesn't work, then.
لا إله إلا الله.
Ball is kinematic, kinematic, continuous, useful kinematic for. The walls have rigid bodies for some reason, which they should not. Remove component. Right wall is gonna be remove component. And then, oh, sorry, the walls are, they're all triggers still, that's my mistake.
But also remove the Z axis from the ball, you didn't remove it.
I'll do that, but I don't think that's gonna do anything.
Maybe it will help.
Is trigger, there we go. It is trigger set on all of them, so that's why. It went through the paddle.
The Like,
Even worse. You know what, خلاص, I'm done. And don't save. And then just, I'm gonna revert all of this and just خلاص, discard it and then
close the everything.
we had a productive day though.
Yeah.
And we got a lot done. Even though, I mean, I look like.
No, we did so much. What do you mean? Like the menu, the launching the ball.
Oh, I
so
haven't
much
even.
stuff.
I haven't even gone back into the menu for a bit. Let me just go scenes. Alright, there we go. Okay, well, we got, like I said, we have work done here, so it's been fun. Even though I'm annoyed at this bug, I don't want to. I want to be appreciative of the fact that we did get a lot done today.
Yeah.